See. And again, I'm so happy that everybody's here. We're going to be doing yin today with some stretching. So if you have a bolster and a block, that's perfect. We still don't have air conditioning in one section of our house, which is wonderful, but they've ordered the part. That always happens. That part has to be ordered, needs to come from another area of the country. But anyway, I think it might be the full moon. We've just had everything go wrong. We have somebody coming to fix our pool on Tuesday of next week, which is exciting too. So I'm hoping that those are all of the things that needed to get fixed. All of the plumbing with the roots in the pipes, as well as still falling off the roof, which was very exciting. Trying to fix the plumbing, which doesn't make any sense, but there's a pipe that goes down into the plumbing from the roof, as well as our pool, as well as our air conditioning. And I figure it's 3 things, so it should be done with. It's, again, great to see all of you today. Let's get started. Soles of our feet together, knees out wide. Starting to connect with the breath. Breathing into a 4 count, holding to a 4 count, and exhaling to a 4 count. And as you breathe, breathe in through the belly, up through the ribs, the lungs, all the way to the tops of your throats. And then exhale in the opposite direction, from the tops of your throats, down through the ribs, the lungs, all the way to your bellies, as though you're wringing water from a washcloth, bringing navel into spine. Again, perhaps place your right hands on your bellies and your left hands on your hearts to track the breath as it moves through your bodies. And let's begin. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. Again, inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. One more time. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. Now allow your breathing to come naturally to its own rhythm. Allow the warmth of your breath to go to any area of your body that is tense or sore, and allow the breath to relieve the tension or the soreness that is there. Imagine your breath gathering up all of the tension and soreness in your bodies and breathing it out so that you begin to feel peaceful and relaxed. Any distracting thoughts or feelings that you may have, allow them to be sent out with the breath. And as you breathe, allow yourselves to go deeper and deeper into this state of calm, knowing that you are in control at all times. Connect with a personal intention for this practice. That intention could be physical, mental, or spiritual. And it could be for you or for someone you love. Seal that intention with one deep inhale and one deep exhale. Good job. Inhale those knees and arms to center. Exhale as you roll over onto the right side in the fetal position. Remain here for a few breaths. Then using the strength of your arms, come back to a seated position at the top of your mat. Scoot your hips back so that you're up on your bolster if this is in your practice. Flex your feet, sit up straight. Inhale both arms all the way up. Exhale to the right, opening east and west. Drag that left elbow on the outside of your right knee. Open up your shoulders. Open up your hearts to the side wall through the breath. Again, breathing in and out. In twisted Dandasana. Maybe make mudras with both sets of fingers. Waking up, opening up that torso. Calming ourselves with a forward fold as well. If your elbow is uncomfortable here, you can put it in between your knees or on the outside of your left knee as well. Two more deep breaths here, in and out. Then slowly inhale to center. Exhale as you open up to the left. Drag that right elbow down on the outside of your left knee. Look up towards the ceiling. Make mudras with both sets of fingers and drag your shoulders back and down as much as possible. And smile. Breathing in and out. Again, twisted Dandasana. You can also have that elbow in between your knees. You can have that elbow on the outside of your right knee. Deeper twist is on the outside of your left knee. And smile, it's Thursday. Inhale back to center. Flex your feet. Exhale, fold forward, hinge at the hips, reach, 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 reach. Hands come down on either side of your calves. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, down. Chin to shin. And then just curl in if this is in your practice. In Dandasana, staff pose. Again, with each breath, allowing that breath to bring your heart closer to your thighs. Now, you can also use a bolster in between your heart and your thighs, or use a block in between your calves to put your forehead on, if this is too intense. Again, as you breathe in, find where there's resistance in the body. As you breathe out, breathe that resistance out. Let's take 2 more deep breaths here, in and out. Then slowly inhale as you walk those hands back again. Exhale as you bend your left knee, dragging your left heel towards your sit bones. Sit up on your bolster. Flex that right foot. Inhale, both arms all the way up. And exhale, fold forward into the hips. Reach, 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 reach. We're going all the way down, chin to shin. And then just curl in half dandasana. Half staff pose. Let's take 2 more deep breaths here, in and out, in half dandasana. Then slowly inhale as you walk those hands back again. Exhale as you bend your right knee, twisting to the back of the room. Inhale first. Exhale as you walk your hands forward. All the way down. Placing that right cheek on the block in a full body twist. Breathing in and out. Let's take 2 more deep breaths here, in and out. Then slowly inhale as you walk your hands back again. Exhale as you extend your legs in front of you, shake them out. Sitting up straight, shoulders back and down. Inhale first. Exhale as you bend that right knee, drawing your right heel to your sit bone. Flex that left foot. Inhale both arms all the way up. Exhale, fold forward, hinge at the hips. Reach, 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 reach. Shin to shin. And then just curl in. In half dandasana. Again, breathing in and out. Allowing your heart to come closer and closer to your thigh through the breath. Relaxing into this. Let's take 2 more deep breaths here, in and out, in half dandasana. Then slowly inhale as you walk those hands back again. Exhale as you bend that left knee, drawing into your right knee, twist to the back of the room, sit up straight. Inhale first. Exhale as you walk those hands forward. Placing that left cheek on the block. Breathing in and out. Again, we're in a full body twist. We're twisting our hips, our spines, our shoulders, and our necks. Dragging our hearts down towards the mat as we breathe. Let's take 2 more deep breaths here, in and out in this full body twist. Then slowly inhale as you walk those hands backward. Exhale as you extend your legs in front of you. Shake it out. Good job. Inhale first. Exhale as you bend that left knee, drawing your toes under your hip crease. Inhale, both arms all the way up. Flex that right foot. Exhale as you draw your hands behind you. Fingertips are facing your hips. Now, you can also be on your bellies if this is too intense. Bending that left knee, drawing it towards you with your left hand. You can stay here. You can move down onto your elbows. Keep your neck safe. Don't allow your head to pop back. Or you can move all the way down onto your backs in half hero. Again, either here with your arms beside your torso, maybe draw those arms up overhead. Wherever you are is perfect. Remember, if your knee is popping up, you've gone back too far. Opening up your thigh, breathing in and out in half hero. Slowly inhale as you press your elbows into the mat. Exhale as you come up to a seated position. Extend that left leg in front of you. Shake it out. Inhale first. Exhale as you bend that right knee, placing your right toes underneath your hip crease. Inhale, both arms all the way up. Exhale as you draw your fingertips behind you, facing your hips. Again, you may be on your bellies, and that's fine. Bend that right knee. You can stay here, flexing that left foot, engaging your calf. Or maybe move down onto your elbows. If you do so, make sure that your neck is safe. Don't allow your head to pop back. Or possibly move all the way down onto your backs. Again, either having your hands up, making a mudra with your fingers, possibly drawing your arms overhead, wherever you are is perfect. In half hero, breathing in and out. Let's take 2 more deep breaths here, in and out. Then inhale as you press in to the mat with your elbows. Exhale as you come up to a seated position. Extend that right leg. Shake it out. Inhale first. Exhale as you bend both knees. And again, if you're on your bellies, bending both knees, grabbing on with both hands. You can also use a strap if you need it. Inhale, both arms all the way up. Exhale as you draw your hands behind you, fingertips face your buttocks. And then slowly start moving down on your backs. If this is in your practice, again, you can either be sitting straight up. You could be here, but make sure that your head doesn't pop back. You can go all the way down onto your backs. Wherever you are is perfect. Maybe draw those arms up overhead. In full hero. I just read in the news today that Jumbo King, which is an enormous floating restaurant, I think it's the biggest in the world. It used to be in Hong Kong, just was pulled someplace else. Unfortunately, they closed for a while during the pandemic and they didn't make it during the pandemic. But we always went there to eat every time that we were in Hong Kong. We loved it. It had lots of stories, lots of really, when I say stories, levels on the boat, but also lots of interesting stories on the wall about the history of this amazing boat that actually was attached to another smaller restaurant. And you had to get there by boat, by taxi. And it makes me very sad because it definitely is a Hong Kong landmark. It was modeled on the Forbidden City, so it looked like the Forbidden City. And if you haven't seen it, I would look it up. It's just so interesting. And I hate for that piece of Hong Kong history to just disappear. They had delicious food too. It was amazing how delicious the food was being cooked on a huge boat as well. But it was, of course, almost all seafood. Anyway, it just kind of tugged at my heart to see that happen. So many businesses have been affected by the pandemic, and I know that there are so many more stories. We haven't been back to Hong Kong since the pandemic because it's very difficult to get into Hong Kong in the first place. And then once you're there, it's difficult to get out. And have to quarantine before you can do anything in Hong Kong, even if you aren't sick, although those rules might have changed just recently. But Cyril has had an office there for many, many years, and it's been hard. Let's go ahead and take 2 more deep breaths here, in and out. Then slowly inhale as you come back up again. Exhale as you extend both legs and shake them out. Good job. Then from here, come up to the tops of the mats in Sukhasana, simple seated pose. Place your bolsters in front of you. Inhale that right foot up on top of your left thigh in half lotus. Exhale first. Inhale both arms all the way up. Exhale, fold forward, hinge at the hips, reach, 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 reach. All the way down. Hearts come down, fingertips down, dragging yourselves down towards the bolster. All 4 corners of your torso are coming down as well. Breathing into your lower backs, your shoulders, your hips, your thighs. Maybe place your third eye on the mat, rock back and forth, open that intuition if this is in your practice. Let's take 2 more deep breaths here, in and out. Then slowly inhale as we walk our hands back again. Exhale as you walk your hands to the right, grabbing onto your right knee with your left hand. Bring that right hand back or rock forward and take a bind in round half lotus. If this is in your practice, drag those shoulders back and down as much as you can. Inhale back to center. Exhale as you release that right foot. Inhale that left foot up on top of your right thigh. Drag that right foot in. Again, in half lotus. Inhale both arms all the way up. Exhale, fold forward, hinge at the hips, reach, 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 reach. Fingertips down, hearts come down. Maybe placing your third eye on the bolster. Opening your intuition as you do, rocking back and forth. Again, we're opening up our hearts, our shoulders, our hips, and our thighs as we do this. Releasing any unwanted emotion that you may be storing on your hips as you forward fold here. Dragging all four corners of our torso down towards the bolster. Let's take 2 more deep breaths here, in and out. Then slowly inhale as you walk those hands back again. Exhale as you walk your hands to the left, grabbing onto your left knee with your right hand. Bringing that left hand back or rocking forward and taking a bind. Inbound half lotus, dragging those shoulders back and down. Inhale back to center. Exhale as you release that leg. Place your fingertips on either side of you. Inhale that right arm up and over. Find your left ear and exhale over to the right. Opening up that whole left side of your neck. And smile, it's Thursday. Inhale that right arm up. Exhale down. Inhale that left arm up. Wrap your head. Find that right ear. And exhale over to the left. Breathing in and out. And smile. Inhale that left arm up. Exhale down. And then from here, place your hands in front of your feet. Roll up into table. In table, our shoulders are above our wrists, our hips are above our knees, and if we look between our legs, we shouldn't see our feet. Inhale first. To cow, drag those spines down, look up towards the ceiling. Exhale. To cat, drag your spines up as high as you can, gaze at your navels, open up those spines. Inhale to cow. Exhale to cat. Good job. Come back to a flat back. And then tip your hips over so that you're on your right hip and slide your legs forward on your mat. Bend your knees. Arms are out on either side of your knees. Make sure you have your block handy. Inhale first. Exhale inch by inch. Vertebrae by vertebrae down to the mat. And when you get there, give yourselves a much deserved hug. Rock back and forth. Massage your lower backs and your kidneys. Good job. Place your heels just below your sit bones. Inhale as you push your hips up, placing the block underneath your sacrum on the highest second or third levels. You could walk those feet out if you'd like to. Draw your arms overhead. This is not necessary. In a T formation or a mushroom formation, or just stay where you are in a supported bridge. Opening up that lower back area. Walk your feet back towards the block. Inhale as you push your hips up. Release the block and place it on the lowest level. Exhale down. Inhale those legs up overhead in a supported leg straight up. Allowing the circulation to come back down to your brain, back down to your vital organs, breathing in and out, in legs straight up. Slowly inhale, then exhale as you bend those knees, placing your heels just below your sit bones. Inhale as you push your hips up, releasing the block, and exhale down, draw those knees in for a hug. Cross your right leg over left, wrap your feet, arms out east and west. Inhale first, exhale as your knees fall down to the left as far as you can. Look over your right shoulder. Slowly inhale back to center, unwrap, unwind, give yourselves a hug. Then cross that left leg over right, wrap your feet, arms are out east and west. Inhale first, exhale down to the right. Look over that left shoulder and breathe. Slowly inhale back to center, unwrap, unwind, give yourselves a hug. Inhale through your noses, side out, inhale. One more time, inhale. And with that intention, allow your legs to come out as wide as the mat or wider. Arms are down beside your torso, palms are up to receive, down to ground, starting to relax. Relax your toes, relax your feet, relax your ankles. Relax your calves, relax your knees, relax your thighs. Relax your hips, relax your torsos, relax your fingers. Relax your hands, relax your wrists, relax your forearms. Relax your elbows, relax your upper arms, relax your shoulders. Relax your necks, relax your jaws, relax your cheeks. Relax your foreheads. Relax the crowns of your heads. Just relax. Start to bring movement back to your fingers and your toes by wiggling your toes and maybe touching each finger with your thumb. Reach your arms overhead, extend through your feet, giving yourselves a full body stretch and filling your lungs with your breath. Then exhale as you draw those knees in for one final compassionate hug, rocking back and forth, massaging your lower backs and your kidneys. Slowly roll over to the right side in the fetal position and remain here for a few breaths. Then using the strength of your arms, come back to a seated position facing the front of the room. Legs are crossed, hands are at Anjali Mudra, heads are bowed in honor of your practices. From the place deep in my soul that I know to be pure and true, I bow to and honor that same place that resides within each of you. Thank you so much for coming to practice yoga with me on this beautiful Thursday. Again, I'll be practicing yoga at the library today and would love to have you there. And I will see you tomorrow. If not, namaste. Thank you all. So glad that you were able to join us. And it's great to see everybody. I will definitely see you tomorrow, but if you'd like to join me, please do.